Hello, my friends. I've got a bit of a sore throat. It's a little raw today, so I'm going to keep the audio portion of this review on the short side. So this is an LGT Revan Saber, the Sith variety, and I bought this one from Outer Rim Saber Parts. I forget what the moniker is for this hilt, but I mean it's a common hilt that you can find at most LGT distributors. It's a very solid piece made of aluminum. The emitter has 2 blade retention screws, one on each side, and it is segmented into 3 parts. It can come apart midway between the switch and the emitter, and where the wrap connects or makes contact with the switch section is the other section where it can separate, and of course the pommel comes off. This particular LGT hilt, being a replica, comes with a CoverTech wheel, and you can see that the Revan style pommel has, if I can get to focus, it has vents on the very end of it. It's not the loudest saber due to the, situation with the venting. I added the wrap. This is a Defcon bird wrap that I added, and it's probably one of the better wrapping jobs that I've done. When I purchased the saber, it came with a standard LGT smooth swing core, which I had replaced with the Xenopixel core. It has a backlit switch. You can see the recharge port there. Give you a close-up of the emitter. I currently have a NeoPixel compatible blade plug is inserted in here. Now this video isn't about the electronics. It's more about the hilt, just a showcase. They did a really good job with the anodizing for this gold section here, and the chrome, although a bit of a fingerprint magnet. My throat's already starting to go. It doesn't get so disgustingly dirty that it's gonna drive you too crazy, or at least me. I'm not too fussy when it comes to such things. I figure it's a lightsaber. It's going to be used. It will get dirty. It will get scuffed up, and then you deal with it. Let me give you a view from the other side. So this is a view from the bottom of the hilt. It has the system where the screws are actually at the bottom of the hilt rather than the top, which I know for a fact one particular friend of mine prefers. And there's the other blade retention screw. Kind of a better look at the emitter there. Now I have not turned the saber on because I didn't want to have to speak over it. Again, this is just more of a visual showcase than anything else. Now for the price that you pay for this hilt, if you shop around, sometimes the price is a little bit too high, I think. Other times the price is quite good. What Outer Rim asked for this was a very reasonable price in my book. Vire Sabers has a good price. And I'll leave it at that. Very, very solid replica. Very comfortable in the hand. Very well made. No burrs, no edges to get hung up on. Very comfortable in the hand. The core fits in there nice and solid. Yeah, I mean, if you're just looking for a Revan, a Sith style replica, or just a beginner saber, I don't think you can go wrong with this. It's solid. It's not going to break on you. The electronics, this was always kind of a little bit of a sketchy situation. You never know how long a core is going to last. I mean, they're sort of mass produced, but those are replaceable with this hilt. It's easy to do, and it's a very, very solid build. So I give high marks to this saber. So I'll have some videos kind of showing off how it sounds without, I'm not going to actually put the blade in there. But you can get kind of feel for how loud the hilt is, and see if you might be interested in picking one up.